When you hear the word buds, what do you think of? Some people think of best friends, some people think of beer, and some people think of legalized plants. Well, when I hear the word buds, I think of earbuds. And today, I'm reviewing the Westone W10 earbuds. Let's begin this journey of the Westone W10s with the box. First thing that meets your eye on the box is a square cardboard covering with the color scheme of gray and orange. In big bold letters is the W for Westone, and also in white you see the W10 model number at the bottom. And just under that it says designed for serious listeners. On the back side it has a diagram that shows all components of the headphone and a brief description of each. The box is a soft touch material with the embedded W logo, an established in 1959 stamp. Once you get the box open, you instantly get a feeling of a high-class premium package. You are greeted with a message welcoming you to the Westone family and how they appreciate your business. On the right side of the box, we have the actual hardware, which is the earbuds, the patent star silicone tips, TrueFit foam tips, Epic G2 cable with MiFi control and mic, changeable faceplates, wax removal tool, mini screwdriver to remove the faceplates, and a monitor vault. If you want to see a full unboxing, you can check out my YouTube page that has the video on there. The link is in the description below. What makes these earbuds unique is that the features and designs coincides well. All the way from the detachable cord, colored faceplates, into the dozens of tips of different styles, all allow for an enjoyable experience. A big problem with a lot of earbuds or headphones is that the cords are not detachable. This means if the cord malfunctions, it renders your device useless. And a lot of times you have to send your headphones back to the manufacturer to get it repaired. I'm glad that companies including Westone is now giving options for the detachable cord. The W10s come with two cords, one that has a microphone and audio controls on it, and the other one is a braided cord design. Both cords feel durable and also feel like they are just the perfect size. Just simply pulling it from the earbud and the cord is removed. Out of the box, the W10s use the cord with the microphone. Using an iPhone, all the controls work flawlessly. I was able to pause, start, go back, go forward, adjust the volumes, all via the controls. This functionality is something that Westone calls the G2 rounded cable with MiFi. It is a mouthful, but it works extremely well, and the buttons are very responsive. And you know, I wish I could say the same thing about Android, but just like the other earbuds, we only have some of this functionality. The W10 earbuds are not going to win any beauty contests, nor are they going to be a pop culture icon. But for people who are serious about their music, this shouldn't be a problem. If you're looking to add an additional layer of style, then it comes with two additional shields that can be replaced with the default black ones. The additional plates are red and blue, and this just adds a subtle layer of color to the earbuds. Not groundbreaking, but it's still an option if you want to change things up a little bit. The hardest thing for most users about earbuds is finding the right size that fits your ear. In the past, I've returned earbuds because I could not find the right tip. The W10 tip that came with the buds fit shockingly well, and I was able to seal my ear from any outside noise. Since one of the selling points are the TrueFit foam tips, I gave them a try too. So I ended up finding the tips that fit my ear, and to my surprise, they fit even better than the defaults. Although the comfort level was good, I still had a bit of awkwardness with the cord. I know that comfort is a subjective feeling. One thing that's comfortable to me may not be comfortable to you. With that being said, I was a bit underwhelmed with the cord placement. It is suggested to move the cord over your ear to keep the buds in place. The cord would often fall from behind my ear and then pull my earbud partially out of my ear. And this would happen without physical activity. I was just sitting at my desk working or even watching a movie on my tablet. Overall, I was unimpressed about how they felt, but you should take that with a grain of salt. At times, I can wear earbuds for 4 or 5 hours at a time, and comfort to me is a huge selling point. Performance is where audio equipment makes their names. I tested the earbuds using an ear test comparing FLAC audio against other earbuds in the same price range, and also running a series of audio tests. These tests consist of frequency response, dynamic range, quality, driver matching, and also wiring. These tests were performed using audiocheck.net. The sensitivity came in at 122 decibels SPL at 1 milliwatt. The frequency response range was 20 Hz to 16 kHz. Impedance, which is a measure of the opposition that a circuit presents to a current when a voltage is applied. It is a complex ratio of voltage to the current that is an AC circuit. Passive noise attenuation is at 25 dB. The W10s use a balanced armature full range driver. And now to explain this really needs its own video to really explain what it does. And sort of a Reader's Digest version, this is what it is. A balanced armature is a sound transducer design which is intended to increase the electrical efficiency of the element by eliminating the stress of the diaphragm characteristics of many other magnetic transistor systems. The W10s weigh in at a light 0.445 ounces or 12.7 grams. These buds are pretty lightweight. If you can get the perfect fitting, you hardly notice that they're there. Now as far as bass, the W10s aren't the boomiest pair of in-ears. In the Roots song Star, the bass is a little recessed and it just sounds a bit muddy. It's not as extended when compared to my Monster iSport in-ears and also the Beats by Dre earbuds. Now I would recommend these to a bass head that listens to a lot of hip hop or any type of EDM music, because this could ruin your experience completely. Now with the mids, the W2s put a slight emphasis on the mids when compared to the bass. They could get a bit muddy though, but overall they have a nice organic sound to them, and they especially shine in alternative rock songs. In regards to the highs, these earbuds really shine. Listening to Celine Dion belt out those high notes was a true dream, and it almost seemed like she was sitting next to me. Why, Celine? Now for me, the treble sounds good as well. It doesn't have that crashing sound that you expect with other earbuds, especially at the higher levels. I know with other earbuds, sometimes when it's in your ear, it just really sounds bad. Now this has a smooth and subtle treble. It sounds extremely good. Now what I like to do is, instead of having it all the way up, I like to go one notch under the full volume. And for me, that sounds very good. Overall, I think the Westone W10s would do a good job for people who prefer listening to jazz, rock, or similar genres. The sound signature is more natural compared to my Monster iSport and Beats by Dre Studios. I also own a pair of Klipsch X10s in-ears, which offer a very similar sound to the W10s. I do feel that the W10s really shine when listening to vocals. At times, other earbuds can sound uncomfortable at high level, but if you're a bass head, you may end up a bit disappointed. The bass is just not as strong to justify the purchase if that's what you're looking for. Still, these headphones are a pleasure to listen to, and if you can get the right audio behind it, they could truly become a bargain for the quality. This concludes the Westone W10 earbud review. Now if you want to learn a little bit more, make sure you check out the written article as well. The link is in the description below. I go a little bit deeper than I did in the video review. Also, if you like what we do here at Android Authority, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you can check out my brothers in Android. We have Josh, Jace, and Joe. As always, guys, my name is Kevin, the Tech Ninja. You can find me on YouTube and on Google+. And this is Android Authority, your source for all things Android.